We still wake up in the same bed space, but I read distance in your face. You say we good, I'm not alone, but it ain't felt right for way too long. We don't yell, we just go quiet. That kind of silence start a riot. In my head I replay the shift, how love turned weight we couldn't lift. Catch myself trying to fix your mood, like it's my fault when it's you. I shrink my words just to keep it calm, but that don't stop what's going wrong. You pull away, then pull me back. That push and pull keep me attached. I tell myself it's just a phase, but phases shouldn't last this way. I wanna stay, but it breaks me down, trying to hold what we ain't found. Love's still there, but it don't feel right. Why stay if I lose me every night? I see the good in what we had, that's what make it hurt this bad. Cause I know who you used to be, and I still hope you come back to me. But hope don't heal what's wearing thin, and I'm tired of just giving in. Every time I say this, you say one thing and I forget. I ain't weak, I just don't quit on something that once felt like this. But love ain't meant to feel like pain, or make you question if you should stay. I look at you, then look at me, trying to figure what this should be. Still got love, that part is true, just don't know if it's worth losing me for you. I wanna stay, but it breaks me down, trying to hold what we ain't found. Love's still there, but it don't feel right. Why stay if I lose me every night? We used to talk through the quiet parts, filling the gaps like we knew our parts. You'd send a text just to say you're home. Now I see your name and I let it go. We had a rhythm that felt too easy. Now every memory hit too deeply. I kept it calm, you kept your distance. That slow fade out turned into absence. No big fight, just a colder tone. Too cold a tone. Two people there, but it felt alone. Felt alone. You'd say I'm tired, I'd say it's cool. Both playing roles we thought was true. felt it change, but I stayed quiet, that's part the blame. Now I replay what I didn't say, that's how regrets start eating away. We ain't it, we just fell off time. Lost the feeling, not the line. Still got love, but it don't feel right. That's how it fades without a fight. Oh, I see you out and I keep it straight. Say what's up, then I separate. We act normal like it's all good, but that tension still understood. You move forward, I stayed behind, trying to make sense of a different time. You call it growth, I call it space that never filled once you erase. I don't chase it, I let it be, but that don't mean it don't follow me. Certain things you don't replace, like how you looked at me face to face. Now it's quiet where it used to live. I gave what I had, you took what you give. We ain't hate, we just out of sync. That's the hardest part, I think. We ain't it, we just fell off time. Lost the feeling, not the line. Still got love, but it don't feel right. That's how it fades without a fight. We started off quiet, just late night talks. Same route every day, just to stretch our walks. You laughed at small things, I held that close. Built something slow that we didn't post. I knew your coffee, the way you think, how you pause mid-sentence, then never blink. You said don't rush it, I matched your pace. That's how I learned every inch of your space. But time got heavy where it used to flow. Conversations turned to what we don't. You pulled back slight, I felt it shift, like love turned weight that we couldn't lift. We ain't break loud, just lost the thread. Kept saying we good, but we never said that something faded we couldn't name. Now all those memories don't feel the same. We didn't lose it all at once, just piece by piece till it came undone. Now I'm holding what we used to be, while you moved on without me. I see your face in the smallest things, songs you played, even phone call rings. I don't reach out, but I think about what we were before the doubt. You used to know how to read my mind. Now I'm guessing where you draw the line. That distance grew in a subtle way. Not one big fight, just day by day. I kept my pride when I should have spoke. Let things slide till the bond got broke. You found your peace, I stayed confused. That's how you win when you got less to lose. I ain't bitter, just stuck in between what we had it came undone. Now I'm holding what we used to be, while you moved on without me. I treat the track like a board, every play gets set. You move loud for a crowd, I move quiet, collect. You look for quick wins, I look long, connect. Every choice stack weight like a growing debt. I don't chase the shine, I refine the position. You mistake motion for control of the mission. Seen kings fall off a careless decision. One weak step, rewrite the whole condition. You rush to attack, I reduce your space. Make you think you free while I close your base. Every lane cut off, now your options thin. You thought it was the chance I designed to win. I don't need a crowd just to validate. I've been building moves that anticipate. If you feel that pressure, it's already late. That's the cost of moving without calculate. Move too fast, you expose your hand. I move slow, that's how I expand. You don't see it till it's already said. That's the move you never forget. You play for the moment, I play for the shift. That's the gap between noise and a lasting gift. You show every card just to prove you bold. I keep mine close till the story unfold. I don't need to bluff, I just read your pace. Every hesitation leave a trace I can trace. You think it's luck when the pattern repeat. That's just discipline, under pressure discreet. I seen strong start fade under weak control. Same ambition collapse with an untrained roll. You want the win, but avoid the weight. That's like claiming gold with a hollow plate. I stay composed while the stakes increase. You get louder when you lose your peace. By the time you react, there's nothing left. I don't take the crown, I remove what's next. Move too fast, you expose your hand. I move slow, that's how I expand. You don't see it till it's already said. That's the move you never forget. I treat the verse like a ledger, every line get logged. Ink don't lie, I audit what you call a facade. Margins tight, no fluff in the column, not post. You show gross numbers, I expose what you gross. I don't shout figures, I just balance the sheet. Where your credits look loud, I find debts underneath. Every claim you print got a footnote trail. I read the fine lines where the stories fail. You chase headlines, I track where it lands. Net worth of your talk don't equal your plans. Seen brands rise fast off a borrowed belief. Same quarter later, that illusion turned brief. You inflate value, I account for the risk. That's the gap between a flex and an audited list. I don't need hype, I just tighten the math. If it don't reconcile, I subtract it from path. Check the books, what's real, what's not. Numbers talk when the noise don't stop. If it don't add up, I don't co-sign that. Truth in the totals, that's where I'm at. Ooh, that's where I'm at. Yeah, you post profits, I trace where it flows. Follow every dollar till it show what you owe. Your high losses in the way that you speak. I reveal patterns that repeat every week. I don't chase trends, I forecast the drop. Seen cycles spin till the numbers all swap. You call it growth, I call it disguise. When the curve look clean but the baseline lies. I learn from gaps I don't brag about, where the balance looked right but the truth came out. Now I double check what I signed, my name, every digit aligned, every entry the same. You want applause, I want it correct. That's the difference between noise and respect. By the time I'm done, it's precise and exact. If the books stay clean, I don't need to react. Check the books, what's real, what's not. Numbers talk when the noise don't stop. If it don't add up, I don't co-sign that. Truth in the total, that's where I'm at.